Hello?
Hi, may I speak with John 5, please?
This is John.
John, hey, it's Shawn from the Rockstar Radio show.
How are you?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm well as well.
You seem pretty busy lately, man. You got a brand new record out, and you're on the Zombie Tour. Where are you at right now? Where are you at today?
We are in Duluth and Minnesota, and it's going great, man. We're having a blast.
I've heard it's just been a killer tour so far. You ran through Billings a couple days ago, and rave reviews about the tour itself. Everything's going well, though. You got a new drummer, Joey Jordison from Slipknot's hooking up, and then, of course, you've been with Zombie for a while now, and everything's grooving.
Yeah, it's been going great. I mean, these shows have been just phenomenal. It's just definitely, it's the best show on earth. You'll never see anything better than, what's going on now. It's been just total chaos.
And plenty of new stuff off the new record, Hellbilly Deluxe, you guys are rocking as well.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of new songs, and people are loving it, and just going crazy for the new tunes, and just, it's definitely the best show you'll ever see.
Now, along with the tour, you being busy with that, you just released a brand new record, The Art of Malice.
Yeah, it's my 5th instrumental record, and it's been, I put a lot of love and a lot of work into this one, and, I just wanted to make a record that has, it sounds like you have your iPod on shuffle. You never know what you're going to get. There's so many different styles, because if you listen to a record, it gets tiresome after a while because it's the same thing, but this is such a wide range. You could just listen to the whole thing from start to finish, and, it takes you through so many, avenues and stuff like that, so many different styles. So it's really, I've been getting really good reviews on it, and people really like it a lot. I'm very happy for that, because I don't do these for the money or anything. I just do it for the love of the guitar and for, the love of music.
Well, that was the first thing that blew me away. Exactly like you were saying, you start out with the first Nightmare track, and then as soon as you start going through the album, every song is different. So you might go from a real heavy, sludgy kind of rock and metal tune almost to like a blues Spanish riff. It's just a giant curveball from track to track to track.
It is, and it's just like listening to your iPod on shuffle, because it's like all these different things, and it's a guitar record, it's meant, there's no rules, there's no anything like that. The music police isn't going to come and arrest you for playing different styles, so it's really, really a good time, just listening to that. And I got Billy Sheehan playing bass on it, and I got, I'm doing a cover of Ace Frehley's Fractured Mirror from 1978 on it, and, just a lot of cool stuff, and people are really into it.
With this latest record coming out, and this is kind of what I'm hoping, a lot of people don't realize about your guitar past. They know you from Marilyn Manson, of course, they know you from Rob Zombie, but John 5 as guitar player, you've worked with so many cool bands and so many great people in the industry, not only as a studio musician, but helping to write the music and everything else. Are you kind of hoping this will open the doors a bit to your past as well, what you've done in the rock world, or are you just kind of wanting just to maybe just throw this out there just to let people know that, hey, I can also play, I've also got the chops for this kind of music, but as well, I'm in Zombie too?
Well, yeah, I mean, I love writing for other bands and things like that, especially my heroes. It's such an honor to be a part of the Leonard Skinner history, or the Scorpions history, or anything like that. I mean, it's all these people I've worked with are people that I've loved growing up and appreciated all my life. So it's a true honor. But yeah, I just I love music, and I love playing guitar, and that's what I do, and that's what I'll always do. So I am so fortunate, and from the bottom of my heart, man, I'm just so thankful for being able to do what I do, because it is a dream come true. I would have never thought when I was a kid that somebody said, oh, you're going to be doing this and that and the other thing, you're going to be friends with, Ace Frehley, and you're going to do a record with David Lee Roth, and, write songs with Paul Stanley. The only thing I dreamt of is maybe, I'll be able to play a couple shows one day. I didn't know, and so I'm very, very happy and lucky.
Well, and that's from a music fan standpoint, that's the word I'm always trying to get out when your name comes up or when Zombie comes up. I'm like, John 5, he's got the chops that'll hold up with anybody else out there in the business. And it's tough because I don't think you get enough respect for the riffs that you do play in Zombie or that they've heard in Manson. I'm like, you've got to listen to this guy's solo stuff. He's an amazing, technical, great, creative guitar player. And now with this new album, hopefully, again, from a fan standpoint, I can get the word out, man, because you got the chops, dude. You're a great guitar player all around.
Thank you. And that's, I just do it just to hopefully inspire some people and things like that. But I just put out these records, it's fun, that's how I play guitar all day and all night, is just like the crazy, crazy guitar stuff. But, being in Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson or something like that, I got to remember the marquee says Rob Zombie and the marquee says Marilyn Manson, so I'm not up there, trying to show off or anything. I'm just, trying to play the best that I can for these artists.
Dude, I can't thank you enough for joining me today. I saw you guys down at the Golden Gods Awards when you, was it the first time I think you guys played Mars Needs Women live for the first time? And
that's right. Wow, cool.
Dude, that was a killer show. It looked like there was some trouble at the beginning or whatever, but you guys put on an amazing show. I was so glad to see Jory behind the drum kit, and then of course new rock and you throwing out the new riffs and stuff. It was a great show, and I've heard great things about this Gruesome Twosome Tour, man.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You guys have a great tour. Sounds like you already are, obviously. And the Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Festival this summer. We'll catch up with you down there.
Great. Thank you so much.
Awesome, brother. Take care.
All right, take care. Hey, this is John 5, and here's The Nightmare Unravels on the Rockstar Radio Show.